There is a clear shift on among consumers and people, as you know, through your own consumption of video and content across all of your media consumption behavior. People are changing the way that they discover video programming. And it's not unusual, of course, in today's world to be walking down the street even to see somebody watching video on their mobile device. And so as a media company, the challenge is understanding the signals that we get from consumers, looking at the data and insights about how people are changing their video consumption behavior, and responding quickly to produce video programming that maintains a consistently high quality quotient, but also reaches people across devices, connecting with them on whatever device they're on. Because as we know, today is an on-demand video consumption economy. People want to watch whatever they want to watch, whenever they want to watch it, and on whatever device they're on. And one of the things that we saw in 2017 was a fascinating data point, which was that we saw, through no change in our production of content, our distribution approach, we saw a 1,200% lift in the total consumption of video on the Twitter platform alone. So nothing had changed, and all of a sudden we see a big spike in usage. For us, that was a signal that people were choosing to find content and watch content on social platforms like Twitter with increasing frequency, and it was a signal to us that it was time to engage with Twitter in a partnership discussion about how we could continue to take advantage of that opportunity together. So through the meetings that we had with our friends at Twitter, what we learned was that real-time video consumption was indeed surging, and that it was central to their overall positioning as a company: produce and distribute more video programming that could connect with people in real time. Fast forward a few months, now that the partnership is in place, we have now launched, we've made available on Twitter all of the video programming that comes from the PeopleTV OTT network. So our entire range of programming from that network now available on Twitter. And more importantly, we've also added live coverage of major red carpet events. We were on the red carpet at the Golden Globes and SAG Awards and most recently the Oscars, and have seen a significant uptick in terms of the audience that's watching the programming that we're creating from those major marquee live events. And in part due to the success that we've had in programming live content for the Twitter platform, we're now about to launch a new daily show called The Chatter, which will be our first daily show built exclusively for the Twitter audience. We're excited about it because Twitter's the platform where people go to find out what's happening in the world in news, sports, and entertainment in real time. And we're going to program a new show that will only make sense on Twitter. It will be a show that's built entirely for the Twitter audience, and it will focus on a real-time update on everything that's happening in the world of celebrity and entertainment.
So Andrew, tell us about the monetization, working with that. Do you guys sell it? Does Twitter sell it? What are the ad units? Give us an overview.
Yeah, the opportunity on Twitter is for us to lead the sales effort, but of course we do that in close collaboration with our partners at Twitter. The idea and the driving principle behind that partnership is to create compelling opportunities for brands to be part of the content experience and to be able to amplify that across Twitter, while also developing the ability for brands to put their pre-roll ads in exactly the right context, in content that's thematically aligned with their marketing objectives, and to deliver that experience exclusively to consumers who fit their target audience profile. And one of the things that we're also excited about is that for the first time now, brands can buy that pre-roll video advertising experience against our content that we've carefully curated to make sure that it's truly brand safe. And we deliver that to the brand's target audience and measure the entire investment through Nielsen. So if you're a TV buyer who's been looking for ways to maintain association with truly high-quality, professionally produced content to make sure that that content is brand safe and won't put you in a bad position with your client or with your bosses, here's a solution that allows you to put your brand in exactly the right context to reach your target audience and to measure the impact just like you would on television through a Nielsen metric.